Hi babies and welcome to Foundation Friday, the day of the week that we try out a new foundation. We get to see if it's good or not good. Of course, as per usual, we are gonna take it out for the test. I am gonna go out and about, so I'm gonna vlog all day. Of course, I'll do no retouches because retouches are not good to see if the foundation is actually telling the truth. If you are new to my channel, welcome my baby. This is my mess every single day. This is what I wake up of. And lately, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. Like, they are not onto the long stage where I can just like style them, and they're not short enough where I can just not care about them. I'm just like letting them go. It is a kind of my day off, so I'm not really planning to do like a full bit or full makeup, and that's why I was thinking, what foundation can I review? There is supposed to be like your daytime foundation, very good, very natural skin. Of course, it was the Yves Saint Laurent. Let me check. Yes, it was the Yves Saint Laurent. Sorry, I had the packaging all messed up. And this one is the latest one, La Cushion Yves Saint Laurent Touche Eclat Cushion. I think I said it 20 times, so I'm gonna stop right now. As you guys may know, little side note, I used to work at the makeup counter, and I used to work by the Yves Saint Laurent. My job was at the John Lewis counter here in UK. Actually, the one in Oxford Circus, and I'm giving a kiss to all my people in John Lewis. Hi, girls. But anyway, long story short, I did get this one for free. Like, my manager was so kind. She was just like, you know, you're leaving, you need a foundation, you look ugly, so have a foundation. I was like, thank you so much. As you guys now know, I don't work there anymore, so I can tell you the truth about this foundation. I can actually test it properly, and that's the reason why I did not test much of Yves Saint Laurent product previously, because I always felt like if there is something I didn't like, I didn't want to get my ass on the line, so I was just very diplomatic and I didn't say a thing. But now, I don't work there anymore, so I can tell you all about the Yves Saint Laurent Cushion foundation because I'm very excited. At the same time, I think it's gonna be good anyway. But let me tell you something about this beautiful foundation before we slap it onto our faces. One thing to know about the Yves Saint Laurent new cushion foundation is that it's the first cushion with customizable coverage. It's a feather light formula that lasts for hours. One thing I was trying to look with any website, it doesn't actually really say how long will it last, and that's the reason why we're taking this puppy out for the spin and see how long will it actually last. It is a radiance finish like the normal Touche Eclat, and the shade range comes with 8 different shades. Of course, we cannot try a foundation without a primer, and the one that they advertise is the Blue Primer. I personally have never tried it myself. Believe it or not, I work at the shop floor for about 6 months, but I have never actually took a sample at home and put it on myself and see how long it lasted, so I am quite intrigued for the first time to try on. One thing that I do have to say, when I did use it on customers and like clients and everything, they were very, very happy, and it was actually one of the most sold products. What I found that it really smooths down the pores and fine lines. You can actually not see much of a texture that is amazing, so I don't even know why did I not get it anytime before. So hello, welcome to my channel. It's finally time to actually put onto our face. I have my sponge over here, and you guys may see from the camera there is 2 different textures, and one of them is the natural finish. There is one that is like more sponge based, when the one that is slightly more fluffier is for the sophisticated one, so it's actually going to give a little bit more coverage. So we are going to open for the first time. I am very excited, and oh my god, look, it's so cute. Oh yeah, oh yes. So it comes with, of course, the kind of like cushion feeling, but I love the fact that it's all printed with like YSL thing. It's so fashion, so intriguing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna take the side number 1, so it's the one that's gonna give more of a natural finish. I am going to like press. This little thing is still a virgin, so I'm going to like, oh, okay. So it's coming out quite nicely. Yes. The only things that I don't like about cushion is that once you put it on, it's like ruins a little bit, but that's fine. It's good. Let's hope it's gonna look nice. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to like press it into my skin. Okay. So it definitely looks like a very, very good match for me. What I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna do this side over here, natural, and the other one with the side that is sophisticated. And we get to see if there is any difference. So here we have the foundation after the first application. I did put on a little bit of bronzer, a lighter, and a little bit of brows. You know, I have to finish up this face, and I do have to say it did blend everything very nicely. When I put my bronzer on, I kind of did a little bit everywhere, and it was very smooth. There is no streak lines or anything. I'm not always a huge fan of like flat sponges, but this Yves Saint Laurent sponge is actually very, very nice. I do have to say it blended quickly and efficiently. One thing I do have to say, I decided to keep my right side of my face with the really soft application, so the side that is more natural, and my left side with the saucy one, the one that has a little bit more coverage. I hope you guys get to see, because there is a very slightly difference. I can see when I'm very close up to a mirror that this area over here is a little bit more covered, when this one is slightly softer. Overall, I do get a lot of luminosity that I do like, and it feels very, very nice. Like on my fingers, like when I touch my face, I cannot tell there is any foundation on, and it doesn't feel heavy. So it is definitely very, very lightweight. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go out, meet some friends, of course have some dinner because I'm very, very hungry, and I will catch up with you very soon and tell you how do I feel about this foundation. We're gonna catch up to the day and to normal daylight. So by the time I finally made it to go out, it took another 2 hours. So far this foundation I've been on for just over 3 hours is looking beautiful. I do have to say I'm quite pleased and happy. One thing is I was chilling on the sofa, so I didn't really do much activity, but it's holding on good. It's quite warm in London and there is a lot of builders making so much noise, so I'm gonna see you soon, but so far, so good. Hi babies, we are here. We have Joe in the house. Hey Joe, hey. How are you? We just experienced some very good rain, because of course it had to rain even in summer in the UK. Why are we so far? Oh, we're much better right now. Joe, how do you feel about my foundation today?
I really like it. It looks really light coverage.
Yeah.
It looks like skin.
Okay, I like that.
It doesn't look dry.
Do you see a difference between this side and this side?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you see?
That side. I'm not sure. I think I like that side more.
Okay, so this side is less coverage.
Yeah.
When this one has a little bit more coverage.
Okay, yeah. That would
so
explain
how
why
do
I
you
like it.
feel about money? How much money would you pay for this foundation?
Me personally.
Why when it's always personal, I always feel like you're gonna say some bullshit or hateful thing.
Okay, me personally, I wouldn't.
Okay. You save your money.
Yeah.
That's good.
Get a sample pot. But I don't know. I'd say like maybe what, 15?
Okay, so you want to pay £15 for the new Yves Saint Laurent cushion foundation.
Really?
It's retail for £40. And it is a customizable cushion. It's the first innovating customizable cushion, because you can actually, the sponge has one side, the application has less coverage, and the other one has more coverage. So I did less coverage onto this side, more coverage onto this one. One thing I do have to say, on this one you can see more texture onto this side. When this one is much smoother, so I'd say this one so far looks better. But so far it's been like a good 6 hours. It's still holding on quite strong, so I'll catch up with you maybe later on and see if there is any improvement or any disimprovement. Can you say disimprovement?
Well, you just said it.
So that's cool. That sounds good to me, so let's see.
Fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. We could be together. You're the one I'm looking for. Oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. We could be together. You're the one I'm looking for. Oh, maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Fly my kite, fly my kite, fly my kite, fly my kite. My goodness, it's so hot today in London.
Foundation holding on beautiful and strong, so we are keep on going, and I'm zooming in without even realizing it. So I'm sorry, professionalism zero. Alright babies, so we are finally back to head office, and it has been over 9 hours of wear of this foundation. I do have to say, the day was kind of hectic, kind of crazy. We went a lot shopping around, we tried new clothes, we put down new clothes, we purchased a lot of things. And let me have a look into my good mirror. One thing I do have to say, I'm actually very surprised and very enjoying this foundation quite a lot. I do have to say that I do like more the natural side. I found that it looked very beautiful, it even up my skin tone, but there is no texture. It is very glowy. I am liking that a lot. When into the sophisticated side, so the one that had a little bit more coverage, I do actually see a little bit more of texture because it's slightly heavier. Also, I did, if you guys follow me on my other social media, there is Instagram and Twitter, I asked a lot of you, how did you feel about my foundation as soon as I applied it on? And here I have some random beautiful BBs that actually comment, so I'm gonna just scroll it through so that you guys get to see. Hopefully you are there. If you are, make sure you comment down below that I have featured you. I'm quite excited. You guys are literally the best of the best of the best. So I personally think that overall this foundation gets 1, 2, 3, 4 epic Carmi out of 5. I think it lasts very nice to be a cushion foundation. It lasts very beautifully. It gives me like a very good dewy skin, very luminous. The primer did actually help quite a lot to minimize pores and everything, so definitely a very good thumbs up. I'm not giving a 5 out of 5 just because it has a little bit of a iffy price. If it was around like the 30 pounds, that would have made it absolutely perfect. But overall this foundation is very good. I can definitely feel myself wearing on my day off, so when I just want to wear like a very light foundation, something just like throw on and make my skin look beautiful. Also, I know that some of you guys want to know who's the winner for my giveaway. I just done a primer giveaway, and finally today's the day we are gonna mention it. Unfortunately, I am recording this video on Tuesday, so you guys still had a couple of days. So what I'm gonna do, I personally cannot vocalize the winner because I still want to leave the rest of the other 2 days, but I will probably leave it under here, the picture of the screenshot of the beautiful winner. So congratulations, I will definitely contact you and I will send you your beautiful, and let me say one more time, beautiful Primark glow kit. I am very excited. You guys make sure to stay on the watch because my 2K is coming very soon, probably sooner than you are expecting it. And also I'm apparently thinking, because I like to think about new things, to actually add a couple of random giveaways when I do testing on product. I know there is one very soon. I am testing out some Marc Jacobs product and I think there is gonna be a giveaway. I'm not saying much, so you better be on the look for it. But I hope you guys have very enjoyed this video. So of course, if you like me, give me a good thumbs up, please subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Of course, if you like, you can share this video to the world. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate. Until next time, you're welcome.